The masters behind the sandwiches here are the owners themselves, Rachel and Charles Kelsey. Now, they have worked in some of the finest restaurants in the country. They attended the Culinary Institute of America, and they've taken all that fine dining know-how, and now they're slinging sandwiches with it.
My wife and I, we wanted to just eat tasty sandwiches, and we thought it was a good idea to start making them ourselves, and I feel like we've created so much tasty stuff that other people get to enjoy as well. Like, it's just a funny thing, you know. We definitely have the customer in mind, but we also have to like satisfy ourselves in the process as well. All we ever do is think about food, and so all of that energy has gone into sandwiches, and it turns out there's a lot of thought that goes into sandwiches.
The #1 selling sandwich here at Cutty's is the roast beef sandwich, or as they call it, the Beef 1000. So this is actually served cold, but the beef is so good, you will not miss the warmth. This is premium, slow-simmered beef that has tons of savory flavor. They top it with some sharp cheddar cheese.
Now, I will say the difference between North Shore and ours is A, it's cold, but also we use a richer cut. We use a chuck roll. So with the roast beef 1000, you get the black pepper from the brioche, and then you get the Thousand Island, which is super tangy, and it's got that horseradish, and then the beef comes in. But then, like, the real kicker is the fried shallots.
Imagine onion rings, but smaller, crispier, more potent, more full of flavor, and a real crunch with every bite. That's what the crispy shallots bring to the party. I give it 1,000 thumbs up. Is that 1,000 yet? Now, the most talked about sandwich here at Cutty's is so special, they only serve it one day a month. The fried chicken sandwich. For just one day every single month, they turn this entire sandwich shop into what they call Super Cluckin Chicken Sunday. People come here from all over Massachusetts, all over New England, just to get the famous Cutty's fried chicken sandwich.
I think it started about 10 years ago, and we set out to create this great fried chicken sandwich. And we were selling so many of them, there's no way we could do a regular menu plus the fried chicken sandwich. So we dedicated a day to it, and it's just taken off since day one.
Depending on what Sunday you go, it can be one of two flavors. The OG, which is honey mustard, or barbecue and ranch. Both incredibly good. The original gangster, that OG honey mustard chicken sandwich is so good. The honey mustard brings that sweet and the tang, which perfectly complements the chicken itself. Put that on that seeded bun, take a bite of this baby. You're getting hot, steamy, rich, crispy, gooey, fresh deliciousness that you will not be able to stop. This is the barbecue ranch chicken sandwich. Super saucy, super messy, super duper flavorful. It's big, it's tasty, it's satisfying, and it's only available 12 days a year. It's Super Cluckin Chicken Sunday! Woo! Now here's a sandwich more on the gourmet side. It's called the Rob TJ. TJ stands for tomato jam. That's one of the elements they make for themselves right here in the kitchen. Throw in some broccoli rabe, mozzarella, sharp provolone on a sesame seed roll. The sharpness of that broccoli rabe, the tang of the cheese, that delicious tomato jam. This really is like a whole gourmet meal in your hand.
There's a lot going on in the sandwich. For 12 bucks, 13 bucks, I mean, you're having like a sensational experience from this sandwich.
One of their newest sandwiches here is a party sandwich. This thing serves 6 to 10 people, inspired by the classic New Orleans muffaletta. This is served on a huge disc of focaccia bread that's nice and crispy and airy, premium ham, premium pepperoni, high-end cheese, homemade olive spread. Every bite of this party-sized muffaletta sandwich is like Mardi Gras in your mouth. Here's how the system works. All you have to do is order online, you pay online, and then when you show up to pick up your order, you just knock on the window. What's the name on that? Tommy. Tommy? I got you, brother. There you go, brother. Thank you. Thanks for coming to Cutty's. So whether you come once a month for a fried chicken sandwich or once a week for a roast beef sandwich, Cutty's absolutely should make the cut of your next favorite restaurant.
I want somebody who's lived decades to go, that is the best sandwich I've ever had. That's like the top goal, right? But other than that, I just want people to be happy and enjoy their lunch. And the last bite is kind of like a sad moment. So you gotta come back.